Hi, this is Michaela Guzzi for Johnny Jet.
India is the 7th largest country in terms of area with over 1.2 billion inhabitants, second in population only to China. The country is divided in 7 union territories in 28 states with over 18 major languages and 1,000 dialects spoken, though most people will speak English. India is a complex and diverse destination, and advanced planning is required. Here are a few simple steps we recommend taking.
First, you need to get a visa for your passport with a minimum of 6 months before expiration. Airlines like Qatar Airways fly to 12 different destinations in India 21 times per week from the United States, with a quick layover in Doha. But once you're in India, getting around is a little bit more challenging. The roads aren't always safe and often not well lit. Driving during the day is recommended. If you fly domestically, your best choice of getting around is Jet Airways. Carry lightweight clothing that can be laundered. For evening events or meetings within cities, a blazer or suit for men and clothing that covers a woman's knees is a good rule of thumb. Or you can purchase traditional dress in country.
The weather varies greatly between the north and the south. Dressing in layers is highly recommended. But remember, the Indian subcontinent is extremely conservative. Avoid wearing shorts and miniskirts, especially in government buildings or areas of worship. Leather and shoes are seen as disrespectful in temples.
If you didn't have time to exchange your dollars for rupees at the airport, you'll be able to change money in hotels in the major cities at the government fixed rate of exchange. Major credit cards are accepted at city hotels and most shops. Visa and MasterCard are the most widely accepted. Once you arrive in India, it's important to note tipping policies. In India, a 10 to 15% tip at a restaurant is common. Within larger hotels, a 10% service charge will automatically be added to your bill. Tipping taxis and three-wheelers is at your discretion, though leaving the change is much appreciated. Other cultural differences to make note of. When eating with your fingers, remember to use only your right hand. Avoid putting the soles of your feet towards anyone, as it's seen as a sign of disrespect. Never point with your index finger, rather extend your hand or your chin. Shaking hands with men in cities is common, but an Indian woman dictates how she would like to be greeted. Namaste with your hands folded over your chest is the most common.
India is one of the largest, oldest, and most complex destinations in the world. With a little prep work, you'll be able to understand their traditions and enjoy their rich and colorful culture.
This is Michaela Guzzi reporting for Johnny Jet.
India is a feast for the senses. A subcontinent with several hundred languages and the birthplace of 4 major world religions. Where can this country's heartbeat be most intensely felt?
Dramatic, colorful.
Until you come and experience it, you have no idea what India is really like.
The sacred Ganges River here is the center of religious life. A variety of ritual sites called ghats can be best seen and felt from a boat.
Coming to Varanasi, this was the high point for me of the trip.
The Ganges River is thought to carry each prayer or wish hundreds of miles from here to the ocean, and then on to the far corners of the world. Hindus believe souls are released when cremated at the Harish Chandra Ghat. At the instant the skull pops.
Laughing yoga. Or laugh. Some people just laugh. It's one of the best ways.
An exploration of a history and culture as rich as India's will change all who visit.
I take pictures, and the Taj is a picture that I've always wanted to take.
Varanasi. I think to really understand India, one should visit Varanasi.
Here in the world's largest democracy, each discovery yields a new flavor.
2,000-year-old technology.
Most originating thousands of years ago.